And as a coach, some of that blame will come to you, right? Especially with younger athletes, right? I mean, people like Prapti and Parika coming up, like, how do you balance that between, yes, you have to fight, but also, yes, you have to you have to be safe, right? No, you can't just you can't just send them out.
Yeah.
And that,
Uh, that's actually a really good question, bro. And that's one of the things that I think we might be doing wrong in Nepal. Yeah. And I've made that mistake too. One is we upsell our athletes like crazy.
upsell.
As in, like, overhype गरिदिन्छ क्या हामीले for no
Okay.
reason. Getting me? I always keep it real with Prapti, with Parika, and with Karan. Like, I always keep it real. I never mess around. I tell them, like, yes, you're ready for this level, but you're not really there for that level yet. We're slowly getting there. We're working towards it. It takes time. It's not going to happen overnight, but we're getting there. Oh my God, that's like the next goal. You know what I mean? And I can understand to a certain degree why, also because we don't really have heroes to celebrate as such, and in combat sports, Nepal, or in sports in general, other than a handful. So त्यसले गर्दाखेरि पनि होला, like, we really want someone to win. We want our Nepali guy to win, or Nepali girl, someone training from here, to win. But it's very important for, as a coach, to not get carried away in that. Okay? You have to understand that, yes, with that, you get a lot of. When Prapti wins or when Parika wins, I win too, right?
Yeah.
And everybody
Nepal
likes,
wins.
Yeah.
Like, no one's gonna hate on you. Be like, jiteko, like,
Exactly.
घर नआओ, like, everybody wants you to win.
And then that gives you like this weird kind of high. Yeah. Yes,
Yeah.
the adrenaline rush and something.
Everybody gets that.
Oh, and then
right.
the thing is, but you can't get addicted to that. Yeah. Because then, as a coach, especially, because then what I'm going to do is I'm going to start making decisions where I'll be like, okay, couldn't fight garyo भने चाहिँ यिनीहरूले सबभन्दा धेरै hype पाउँछ भनेर, not couldn't fight garyo भने चाहिँ यिनीहरूको career build हुन्छ. Because the career is
what's the difference? Like, when you, like,
see, bro, if I threw Parika in tomorrow, right, for like 1FC, let's say, or RWS or Channel 7 fights, these are like the big names in Thailand, okay? Or like a big Lumpini Stadium fight, it would do a lot of good for me. Like, I can say, oh, I got my
fight at
yeah. And if I take, and it would do a lot of good for her also. Like, oh, she's in 1FC, or she's in RWS, or she's in like
a
Lumpini.
major fighting promotion.
And there's not going.
Yeah.
But there you've got to deal with real fighters.
That's true.
Right? Girls who've been fighting since they were like 5, 6, 7 years old, have hundreds of fights. I have to be honest with them. Will we get there? 100% we'll get there. But we're not there yet. So why would I throw her in there?
Because that could almost be harmful to her career. If she gets injured really badly, like, she can no longer fight. Like, yes, you can take it off. I fought in 1FC, I fought in Lumpini Stadium, but for what? You know, like, I can never fight again. Like, and that's not really a career. That's more of like a bucket list.
Exactly. Yeah. So then
it's not the goal. It's not the goal.
And not at all, bro. The goal is for her to get to the highest, biggest promotions in the world, to go on a run there, dominate everybody, become champion, right?
To be an actual contender and to be actually recognized as like a danger.
Yeah, not a flash in the pan.
Yeah.
So that's the goal, and that's why for coaches it's very important to not get carried away in that high. Okay? And I feel like because I've been in this for so long, I've made those mistakes. You know, it's not like I've never made. I've made those mistakes. I've learned from those mistakes, and I will not repeat those mistakes. I made that mistake with Parika even. I threw Parika into her first pro fight. It wasn't a pro fight. It was like a semi-pro fight after 4.5 months of training Muay Thai. Because she got so good in training, like, she was beating everybody at the gym, and she was like, we got her an amateur fight at the GFN, and then she just went through the girl in like, throughout the fight, she just went through her. And then I was like, you know what? Okay, just go fight semi-pro. You got this one. And I threw her in, but like, it was too early. You know what I mean? If the Parika right now would kill the Parika back then in less than a minute. And that was way too early for me to put her in there. Okay? And त्यसले गर्दा उसको confidence कति कुराहरुमा उयो हुन्छ के